Hey guys, welcome back to another Halo Builder video. Today I'm going to be showing you a Caldari Alpha Clone Kestrel fit for doing tier 0 Abyss, so electrical Abyss. If you guys aren't already subscribed, can you please subscribe and like this video because it helps out my channel a ton. We're so close to 100 subscribers. I don't want to sound like that, like all the YouTubers, like, oh, let's reach this goal, but like, yes, I'm kind of my friend Warhead. You may have heard of him from one of my previous videos. Um, he has 100 subscribers, and I really want to pass him. So please hit that subscribe button as let's work together to pass him. All right. So with my plug done, let's start the video. So in one of my other videos, to be more precise, my Punisher Abyss video for Alpha Clones, I did a kind of a tutorial, but also it was more of a have fun video on how to do tier 1 and tier 0 Alpha Clone Abyss. So Tranquil Electrical Abyss is what I did there, and I was asked in the comments to make a video on a Caldari equivalent of the Punisher for tier 0 Abyss. Tier 0 Abyss, my recommendations, so I will, if I remember, I will put the person's comment on screen right here. And so the equivalent of the Punisher in the Caldari faction is the Merlin, and my friend Warhead and I spent a combined total of 4 hours trying to make it work, but we just could not make it work. So we went to the Kestrel, and we can make the Kestrel work for tier 0 Abyss. This fit actually does not require too many skills. I think it actually requires even less skills than the Punisher, so it's even more Alpha Clone friendly than that one. And it has a pretty bulletproof tank, and so it's pretty hard to die in this ship in the tier 0 Abyss. My recommendations for this ship would be to use it and do tiers 0, so Tranquil Electrical Abysses, until you get enough to buy a destroyer, which I'm going to make another ship, and then start doing tier 1s and tier 2s, because those will give you more money. So this is just a run on the ladder, or a step on the stairs to the next phase of the Abyss ladder. So I'm gonna get out of Control F9 view. Now, where I live, it was 0 degrees Celsius yesterday, and today it was plus 24 degrees Celsius. So what that means is that it was really windy today, so my internet has been a bit spotty because the power lines and internet lines may or may not have been knocked down. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully it goes well. Now, I am in the test server since it's really easy to test things out here. But without further ado, I will of course leave the fit in the description below. Use Tranquil Electrical Filament. Alright, so now we do this and activate gate activate. Now, this fit, even in the Abyss, is not cap stable, so you will need to, I will show you what to do. Okay, it seems that my internet is pretty good. So what you do is you just approach the transfer conduit and turn on one shield booster and the missile guidance computer, and lock target on the person. I actually really like how the G to 4 foreskin looks on the Kestrel. So yep, just wanted to say that. So now the flight range with my skills is 22 kilometers, so we'll just start shooting at him. And don't worry, he will die pretty quickly. Even though this fit does not have the most amount of DPS, it can reach beyond 10 kilometers, which the Merlin could not do. We could, my friend and I said, could get 170 DPS out of the Merlin, but its range was 4,000 meters, which is awfully low, and you could barely hit anyone at that distance because they would just kite. Okay, so now talking about the failed fit, so you can pulse. So at these 3 on, it is cap stable, but if you pulse this one, it's not cap stable, but you can out rep all the damage in tier 0 abyss. Oh, look how much we're out repping. And then just turn it off when you get too low. So if your shield ever drops too low, just turn this on for a few pulses and then turn it off. And then just keep approaching. It's really simple. I actually managed to do this faster with this fit than with the Punisher, because you just square up approach the target. You just head in a straight line, and then boom, the people orbit you. And then we're just gonna shoot this one for fun. I'm not gonna get it since I'm on the test server. Boom. Actually, why not? And activate gate. Wow, I already got 3 million out of this. This is actually a pretty good run for me. So a really simple fit. You will probably end up doing this faster in this fit than in the Punisher, because it's literally, you don't have to chase anyone like you do in the Punisher. Look, you just approach and you wait. I have done this a lot of times, and I can safely say that this thing can out-rep everyone. That everything that tier 0 abyss can throw you. Tier 1, I'd be concerned for this, because a very high probability of this thing dying. Okay, within our 22-kilometer flight radius. And there we go. Just start firing. Boom. Again, this is practically like AFKing. You just, all you do is you literally just sit and approach, and that's it. And you will out-rep these guys like 8 out of 10 times. Again, you just sit here and you approach and get the really nice views. The Abyss is one of the prettiest places in the EVE Online. Oh, look at that nice big Triglavian tower. Look at these 2 big Triglavian towers. Ooh, let's take a screenshot of this. Windows print screen. Okay. Then zoom in. Oh, this is a really good thumbnail right here. And Windows print screen. There we go. Okay. So, as I was saying before, this fit is just for tier 0s. Do not attempt to do tier 1s in this. Because it can out-rep tier 0, but it will not be able to out-rep tier 1s. I am assuming, I have not tested it, but that is my assumption for this. And there's literally, this is so easy that I find it hard to explain anything. It's just so straightforward. Approach, lock target, and shoot. It's really straightforward. I'm really happy that I figured how to do this out. If I had found this, I would have just been, you know, just doing tons of these per day, because it's just so easy. And I'll probably end up doing it faster than in the Punisher, because in the Punisher, what I was saying is that you have to chase like the people. You have to orbit them, and you have to keep at range and all that stuff. Here, all you do is you just approach, and then the people come to you. Now, I will be releasing a follow-up to this video, which is going to be, let's just say, so you've done this a bunch of times, and now you got a bunch of money, and now you're gonna buy a destroyer to do tier 1s and tier 2s. So that's gonna be my follow-up video to this. These guys die so fast, and I just find it hard to talk about anything because it's straightforward. Now this fit actually doesn't even require that many skills. I think the most, like, where most of your skill training time and skill points will go into is going to be, because I'm using light missile launcher 2s, which are alpha. So most of your skill points and skill training time will go into the missile launcher 2s. The rest is super easy. It's literally just small shield booster 1s and then missile guidance computers 2. So these two are the most of your time will go into. And look at that. Look how fast we did this. In what, 7 minutes? The Punisher takes a minimum of 10-12 minutes. So this is one of the best fits that I will assure you will be making bank with this. Ooh, this is an interesting zoom in angle. But yeah, I kind of didn't like how the Kestrel looked before, but now I actually kind of like how it looks. Now if you would want to try and take it into tier 1, I would suggest having taking a synth blue pill booster, because that increases your shields, and then you can scroll through and see what boosters would enhance your, missile things. So that's it. That's literally straightforward. It was so easy. Again, just right click or press and hold approach, and then the people will come to you. Just control left click, and then boom, just lock up and shoot, and that's it. They're dead. It's really simple, really easy. You'll be making tons of money. Best of wishes to you all. You guys leave what you want to see in the comments below, what videos you have, what questions you have. I am happy to answer them. I am glad that my Wi-Fi didn't go out. And so everyone, have a great rest of your day.